a bit lower for SFAT. Maybe, yeah, I believe it's 12. I don't remember. Drewzey, that's who he's teaming with.
Oh, okay.
Teaming with
Drewzey. Oh, I was calling him Space Animal.
Not Space Animals, but Drewzey instead.
Whoops, my bad. Sorry.
But we're going to get into it in just a moment.
Mm-hmm.
One of the things I see is that a lot of times when people see top players, they just assume they're kind of going to win because they're like better singles players, but they really underestimate really good teams play from other people.
Oh, we've seen that. We've seen that happen a lot of times. You know, like PewFat.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Even though like Armada and M2K tend to be like the better singles player, they upset a lot and that kind of stuff. And I think
we're going to Final Destination. I'm sorry.
No, that's fine. And then the other thing is, I don't know how much synergy M2K and SFAT exactly have. You know, SFAT normally teaming with PewPew.
Yeah. I mean, regardless, a lot of people like to call. I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
SFAT one of the best teams players in the world. You know.
For sure.
He is. He's always there for his teammate. For sure.
He is.
And we see. I'm sorry. We see Tuesday and Drewzey losing their first stocks already, and there goes Tuesday again.
That was a very, very early game. I believe it was like 7%. Good down smash from Tuesday, separating them, getting Mew2King off the stage, but not being able to get over there in time for the edge guard. Ooh, this is a hard position when both people off the stage because you have, like, he's trying to throw out moves to get back onto the stage, but at the same time he's trying to not hit his teammate and not hold ledge from his teammate and that kind of stuff. So
and that was a really nice play by Green Team. They held that stage pretty tightly.
They held that ledge really tightly,
and that stage control was completely on their side.
Yeah.
But right now we see Mew2King getting rid of Tuesday.
Yeah, really hard for Ice Climbers to get back on the stage against, especially a Sheik with those long back airs. Yeah. And they have to side B, leaving you very vulnerable.
There goes Drewzey. Drewzey on his third stop.
Yeah. All right, getting to SFAT off the edge. Yeah, he's gone. This is getting pretty close. If Tuesday can hold these stocks, oh, can he get? Oh, he tries to. I think he tried for the handoff down air, and Nana gets knocked away right as he goes to up B, making him lose that stock.
Yeah, this is looking pretty dominant.
Yeah.
Honestly, Green Team had their moments. They really had their moments. They were playing pretty well, but I think, you know how you were saying that people or like top players might underestimate the value of teams play?
Yeah.
At the same time, they're getting overwhelmed by these top players because they're so good in singles as well, you know?
Yeah, SFAT was doing a great job of, like, Tuesday would basically get off the platform and immediately would be separated. And when you only have one Ice Climber or your Ice Climbers are getting separated, you kind of panic a bit and you're just trying to get them back together as best you can. But when you look at it, actually, it's actually pretty close. Like, Mew2King was at death %.
Yeah.
So it would have been one stock each. And, as long as they can get those early gimps and they don't gimp early, then they could definitely take this game too, especially on their own counter pick.
Definitely. I see what you mean for real. So what do you think they're going to go?
I'm guessing somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say stadium,
Yeah, if you see the Mario, we're going to stadium.
Yeah, we're going to stadium. Marth being a
wobble,
but SFAT getting to him immediately, wave shining into Drewzey, getting him out of the way, and then just jabbing him out of it.
Yeah, nice play by SFAT, really. A lot of the times when you're playing teams with someone who's probably not that good in teams, you're getting chain grabbed and they don't do much
they don't
to
notice,
help you. So nice awareness by SFAT.
Yeah, wobbling is definitely on the board. I don't know exactly, but against this team, I think they just have such good awareness that they're going to see the other person getting wobbled and immediately get over there as fast as physically possible.
Yes, definitely.
And
that was a nice energy, but M2K misses a back air.
I think those ice blocks might have just saved M2K. It looked like he wasn't going to make it back from the up B and then got hit by an ice block, letting him get back to the stage.
I saw that too, and I was like, oh.
Yeah, but especially when it comes to these top players, you get wobbled and they just know how to get the other person out of the way. Like, you saw it was the wobble started and Drewzey was in between SFAT and M2K, but he just SFAT immediately just shined him out of the way and ran completely through him.
And then he crouch canceled into that down tilt to break the wobble.
Yep.
Not to get hit by the Nana, you know.
Exactly.
Sometimes you just want to get there.
Oh, Tuesday missing a ledge dash, but then M2K just kind of falling off the edge.
Oh, that would have been a nice game by Mew2King, but does not pull it off.
And
that Falco's done.
They need to close the stock out for, I was about to say, they need to close the stock out for SFAT really quickly if they want to be able to pull it back. They're going to need
some reason,
an early game here.
Or if he can pull a perfect wobble without being interrupted.
Yeah, exactly.
That could also be...
One of the best opportunities for that is right after you take the other person's stock.
Yeah.
Especially if it's like a star KO. Like, it's not a perfect wobble, but you're going to get a lot of damage. You're probably either going to be able to get them off the stage for an edge guard, or if they're already at a higher percent, kill them. Just straight up down smash them and kill them.
But let's be honest, that's pretty difficult.
Yeah,
a little bit situational.
The whole perfect wobble, yeah. You have to first kill the other person and then be able to get that grab. Ooh, Mew2King getting clipped by the side B. You'd have to be able to kill the other person and then get it within that instant. Nana.
Wobble's off. I mean, the wobble is offline.
Yeah, wobble is offline. But he gets SFAT off the edge, and Drewzey just kind of lasered Tuesday, like right as he was about to do something.
That is a problem of Falco. I feel like a lot of people give Falco a hard time in teams. But honestly, I feel like he's making a comeback lately. Like, there's been people that have been playing Falco a little bit more, but you need to know what you're doing. Like, he's, in my opinion, he's a good support character.
He's a great support character. Those lasers give you so many options to just kind of be safe. Like, you know, you get a forward smash and you can hit that laser and it cancels all momentum, and it's just the momentum of one laser, which is like nothing whatsoever. So if you can place those lasers really well, Falco becomes great in teams. But it's all about placing those lasers really well, so you're not just needlessly hitting your teammate with a laser and then he gets down smash or something like that.
So while we were talking about Falco being